and the water bugs, and then an elevator closing me in the door, and my kids terrified because my kids were literally terrified because I was being closed in the elevator door, like being sandwiched. I've never had an elevator door close on me, I'll be very honest.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna take off the and everything, but I'll just let them check it out on the camera or whatever.
Yes, please. You said you don't have cameras right there, though.
Not on the floors, but as you getting on, if you're getting on the elevator, I can see.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Can we go back and look at that right now, please?
Only Reginald has the key for it.
Okay.
He'll have to look at it tonight and decide what he want to do.
Yeah, I would really like to go back and look at that.
Yeah. Because I don't know how to get in there, and it just goes on and on. But I can get Reggie to do that when he comes in. Tonight.
And I kept telling him, I'm like, guys, that elevator's too small. We need to get on the other elevator. And they're like, no, we'll fit. So the kids got on first, and then he pushed the cart in. And I'm like, well, there's no way for me to get in there. And so he tried to. You can get that.
Front desk, Shantel speaking. Sure. 710. Room 710. Okay.
So anyway, when I went to go get in, I can't fit, so I was going to try to get out, but the elevator just started closing on me, and I couldn't get in and I couldn't get out. I was literally stuck because it had my elbow and it had this bag because I had this bag over one shoulder.
Okay. I don't know why it doesn't.
My kids were screaming. My kids were upset. Like, they're like, "Oh my gosh!" Cadence, my 5-year-old, was squished between the rollaway cart or the cart and me, trying to force my way in so I could get out of the door. So it was a very traumatic experience, I'll have to be honest with you.
Okay.
Do you have an incident report or something for something like that?
Sure. First off is your credit 69 for the 30 for the rollaway. 30. That's right. This will reflect your credit for the rollaway bed and the parking. So that makes this comp and the second night comp plus your rollaway bed. Okay. I'll be right with you, sir. And put a note in here. Oh, I have a headache. Put a note in here for Reggie to look at the tape tonight. And okay, I'll put a note on your account to let Reggie know to look at the footage tonight.
Okay. Do you have an incident report, like an actual paper report that I fill out?
Reggie will contact you on that, and he'll get all your information after I've made copies of this, both of these, and plus when he watched the footage, and he'll fill out the report.
Okay.
Is there the number that we have on file for you?
903-905-2789.
Hold on. 903.
905-2789.
903-205-2789. He'll give you a call to see.
905.
2789.
I thought you said 205. That's what I was making sure.
Wait, let me make sure. 903-905-2789.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, and once you look at the footage, he'll fill out the report for you. You can either email it or fax it over if you want a copy of it. But Reggie is our MOD at night, and he's the security guy who looks at the tapes. I just don't know how to work it.
Yeah, no, we like Reggie. We know. But we met him our first night.
He's gonna take care of that situation.
Okay.
And see why it was malfunctioning or whatever. But going forward, I'll credit it back for your total, the roadway bed plus the 2 nights of valet parking because you couldn't move your car during the parade.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.